Hello everyone, I'm John Loser and welcome to Loser's World Asian Times. It is not even close to a demo. It's just uh, report our progress so far. We haven't done much, but it's playable now. And now we have uh, see it's an ARPG games. Since we only have two people working on this project, um, it's quite difficult to realize all the concept we made. So we only plan to create a demo of a survival mission, which players need to kill as many enemies as they can. Use three of the characters, using one of the three characters. So first, I can tell you guys about the characters we can use. The first one in the front is Warrior, a powerful guy. You see, he's the tallest. I think he's tallest, at least strongest among the three. And on the right here stands the Traveler, and very good range damage, and he got the longest range, and what he holds in his hand is a shotgun, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a shotgun, and uh, when in a game, the gun will launch three bullets come out of the gun, and so it's working quite like a shotgun. And now on the left, here's Warlock, uh, dealing magic damage, which is pretty cool. He's one of my, not one of, he's definitely my favorite characters. It's fancy to use, and I like how it works. He will drop a force field which can slow down the enemy, which working quite like the mothership core in StarCraft 2. Yeah, and of course, the force field will deal damage over time. So I like I like this one. So let's take a look into the three characters, how they work in the game. Okay, first, of course, I will use Warlock. And before I start to attack anyone, I will introduce to you guys about the basic controls. So you see, I can hold the right button to move, or I can click the direction I want, destination I want, so I can move to the destination, and pretty easy to control. And when you walking is too slow for you, you can press space to dodge, so you can escape the attack from the enemy or anything you want. And pretty good for the movement. And now let's take a look into the attacks. Now first I will introduce to you guys the favorite skills. My favorite skills of the three characters is the Warlock's Force Field. It's very cool to use and deal a great area damage. You see, everybody in the force field will take damage, and as the number of enemy in the force field increase, the slowdown effect will pretty well increase as well. It's like I forget the specific number of the slowdown, like 50% of the speed or what. I really don't remember. It's a lot of numbers I need to set for now, so I don't really remember all these numbers. Hope you guys understand. And yeah, now we finish all the enemy and we jump into the boss fight. Since the demo is not even a demo, it's just I just trying to give you guys a look into the game we're working on so far. So it doesn't have any UI like health bars or anything. Mana, nothing is displayed in here. So we just guess. We don't really care about these things yet. We are still working on the attack and every core system. And you can see the DPS displayed on the bottom left of the screen. It gives us an idea of how much damage the player and the character deal to the enemy per second. So we can try to make every character balanced so no one is too strong, no one is too weak. But now I don't really know what I'm doing because I'm doing all wrong. It is not the best way to kill the boss. Yeah, I'm doing all wrong. I should use force field all the time, but I still kill the boss. Warlock is still my favorite character now. Okay, since we finished, now we're gonna say goodbye to Warlock and jump into another character, which is, I guess, Warrior. Yeah, Warrior. Oh, what I do? Okay. Now, see, Warrior has great damage. Uh, Damage deal in close range is very sick. You see, the skill is like this: deal large amount damage to the enemies in the front. You see, the DPS on the bottom left jumped pretty fast in, and now it's 40 per second. Quite sick. If you noticed, the warlock finished the enemies, and I guess DPS was 10, about 10, right? I don't really remember now. I didn't take a close look, but warrior can keep it high. Of course, warlocks can keep it higher, even higher than warrior when dealing damage to the boss. But warrior got really good at dealing damage uh, to these enemies around him. But boss, when fighting a boss, warrior is not very efficient, not as efficient as warlock. So it's quite balanced, but I don't know. I'm not a good player at all. I don't think I'm a good player at all. I'm still working on the best way to kill the boss. Yeah, it's working efficiency, working on the efficiency. It's quite important for the warrior because uh, he the other two are all ranged characters. They can deal damage in range, so in a long range, so they don't really worry about the positioning of the character. You just shoot him and walk away and shoot. That's very easy. But warrior is quite different because when you can use the signature, we call the first skill signature, which is because it's quite represent the character. Yeah, but you see, warrior is quite difficult to control because during the signature, you use a lot of time to cast cast the spell, and you know, and the cooldown time is quite long. Though it deal a lot of damage, but both is one enemy, is the area effect is not working right now. So warrior is not as efficient uh, as he is when he dealing the small enemies. We call them winners. Yeah, our uh, yeah, our main characters are losers, so we are fighting winners. Winners, yeah, they're winners. Quite interesting, huh? And okay, let's take a look into the traveler. Traveler, traveler. Hope I spelled it right. Okay, now we see the traveler. And the traveler is, you know, like this. I said is a shotgun, not a sniper rifle. It is a shotgun. And as the range increases, the shotgun isn't working as efficient as it is in close range. So it's actually, you can do long range damage, but it works at highest efficiency when it is in close range. And the gun, since the traveler have the lowest health among the three characters, it has a great ability to healing himself. Let's take a look, and he can throw this thing out, dealing dealing a lot of damage to the enemy, and take the health from the enemy and take it back to the traveler so it can restore his health. And if you work in efficiency like this one, you can kill the winners pretty fast. Yeah, pretty fast. But this one is not working well on the boss because it's it is dealing limited damage and taking like, I forget, 30% of the damage to restore the health. So it's not even working when dealing with one enemy. It's useless. Yeah, basically useless. But you know, Traveler is great. Why is great? Because he don't even worry about anything when he kill the boss because he is a super beast against the boss. You see, the boss can do anything to him, but now it's the best positioning. And you know, it's very easy, you see. Oh, I take damage. Oh, yes. What? Okay, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. But you know what I mean? You see, the the traveler has a great ability to deal damage to the boss. Since boss is quite large, so the range of the shotgun doesn't even bother anything. So so it is pretty much for today, and uh, tell us in the comment section what you think we can improve, and if you have any suggestion, any advice for us, just leave it on the comment section, and we'll be very glad to take your advice and make our game better. Uh, yeah, that is all for today. Thank you for watching, and if you like our game, please subscribe our channel and be ready for more of Asian times in the future. And I'm sure we'll get better each time. So yeah, see you guys. Peace.